Everyone. So, I'm not sure, but you may have seen my old One Chip Challenge video, where I had 3 of the One Chip Challenge Carolina Reaper chips, and it was the worst decision of my life. So, knowing that that was probably a bad idea, of course I'm in FYE and I see something that seems like spicy and that I might like again, but it also has some Reaper stuff in it. And that is these, they had mild, medium, and wild of these, and these are heat level wild. But these are Carolina Reaper peanuts. And it says with Moruga Scorpion. I believe the medium had ghost pepper. The mild, I forget what they had. I think it was just a different type of ghost pepper. It just said blue. But it does have Reaper stuff in it. So, just reading off the ingredients. Super Jumbo XL Virginia Peanuts, cane sugar, Carolina Reaper pepper mash, not powder, but mash, so that's Reaper peppers and vinegar, then Carolina Reaper peppers, then Moruga Scorpion peppers, then sea salt, and then just spice, which is the most generic ingredient you can put in this thing. This is from Blazin' Foods in Charlotte, North Carolina, so about 2.5, 3 hours away from where I am. Wondering if these are going to be too hot for me to stand, because I do like ghost pepper peanuts. They sell those in random places around here, usually from like local places. But I'm interested in, you know, this got like Reaper pepper mash and all this other stuff, so I imagine this might be pretty awful. Not sure how much I can stand it, because I used to be very cocky about this stuff. You know, then I had the One Chip Challenge that knocked me down a peg, and then I got really into eating chicken wings with hot sauce on them. You can blame First We Feast, you can blame a lot of things. And I'd say that I had the Dragonfire Buffalo Wild Wing sauce, and that was so hot I couldn't finish it. Like, I only bought like 5 of the wings, all drums, and I got through 3.5 of them. I tried the Atomic, which is the hottest one they have at Wingstop. I really had my mind crazy. I bought like 10 of those, and I got through 5.5 of them before it was too hot for me to stop. I've done a complete course of Wild at Buffalo Wild Wings, but I don't like buffalo sauce, and it seems like they may have changed their sauce or made it more buffalo-y, so I haven't really liked it that much. But I'd say Wild at Buffalo Wild Wings, I've had Blazing, but I haven't had them on wings. I've just bought the Blazing in a container, and I've put it on like rice and stuff. And even then, it's only like a drop. I probably couldn't stand the Blazing actually like drenched in chicken wings. But Wild at Buffalo Wild Wings was the hottest I could stand and complete all of the 10 wings or whatever that I would normally eat. So that's about my heat limit at this point. And then other ones, I have more of a limit in small doses. Like I own the Bomb, I put that on rice, some other stuff, Magnum 357, or Mad Dog 357 rather, but I don't know, how do these smell? They smell like spicy peanuts. They don't smell anything crazy, but I don't know, we'll, might not be able to see with the lighting and everything in here, but we'll check these out. Let's try moderately. I mean, some of them are clumped together from all this stuff, which makes me a bit scared, like this peanut clump here. So let's see how bad this is. Yeah, that is immediately very spicy. Well, like, I just ate one bite of those peanuts, and I probably couldn't eat more than a couple of these peanuts at a time. Maybe this clump, and that's about it. Because, yeah, they are pretty hot. The first thing I tasted was mostly the sugar. Kind of tasted a little brown sugary, but it's kind of like, if you get, like, honey roasted peanuts, it's like that kind of sugar, that, like, honey roasted kind of sugar, even though they're not honey roasted peanuts. And honey's not an ingredient, but it's that kind of sugar. If you have had honey roasted peanuts, you know. Heat's kind of subsiding a bit now, but at first you taste that sugar. And then the heat comes on, and it comes on strong. Like, immediate burning of the tongue and everything. It's not so bad that I'm reaching for water right now, but it's also only like one bite, which was the equivalent of like half of one peanut. But it already feels like acid on my tongue and everything, so I can continue talking and everything. I'll get a drink after this, but I don't need to immediately run for a drink. But yeah, these are pretty spicy. These are, I'm only going to be eating these in very, very small doses. Yeah, makes me want to see if like one step down would be different. Because this is the wild setting, so they had mild and medium, but at wild, yeah, it's pretty spicy. Not anywhere near as bad as the chip. The chip made me want to die like immediately after I swallowed, but this ain't too bad. Because all the peanuts jump together, it tastes very similar to like Cracker Jack. If Cracker Jack was insanely spicy, that was a bigger bite. That hit affected me a bit more. Yeah, pretty hot. So I would not recommend this for the faint, but if you want something pretty spicy as a snack, like really spicy, like so Pocky, the company that makes the One Chip Challenge, this is definitely below that on heat, but it's above their Ghost Pepper chip, which is the hottest chip they sell on a regular basis, because the One Chip Challenge thing is like limited time once a year or something. So this is hotter than their Ghost Pepper chip, but it's nowhere near as hot as the One Chip Challenge, and it's pretty intense heat. Like, I'll finish this, and that's probably going to be it for me. I'm not going to push myself. These are really, really hot. So, they're not lying about how hot they are. They're pretty damn hot, so proceed with caution. Otherwise,